Earlier, I used to fight every day with my mother, my father, with my brother and sister. Then then I realized that no, there is no need to fight with the neighbors, with my cousin, my brother.
There are some people, kind of toxic people, personality. If
Mm.
you spend time with them, you're going to get hurt, because their word, especially, they are not physically hurting
Yeah.
you, but by they will hurt
Mm.
you a lot. And you keep gonna think about them. Oh my God, like he's telling me like that, he's telling me like that. Okay. So what do you do at that time? See, in my case, personally, I cut off them from my life. I cut off them from my life. Okay. I remove them.
Yes.
Okay. That's all I
Oh,
do. But I want to know, like, how do you deal with such a personality? Okay. So, ma'am, we are meeting for very first time, am I right?
right.
So, may I know your introduction? Can you introduce yourself?
Okay. Okay, why not? Sure. So, yeah, my name is Sangeeta. I'm from Chhattisgarh. If I talk about my qualification, I had done post graduation. And welcome to my hobbies. My hobbies are listening to music, reading, cooking. I do job. Apart from that, I'm learning English. That's all about me from my.
Okay,
Thank
okay.
you.
Where are you working right now? May I know?
This is your private office, courier office.
How long have you been working there?
It's been 7 years.
7 years. Okay, okay. So this side, my name is JD. I'm from Maharashtra. I completed my 12th education, okay, and then I dropped out of my college. Like it has been many years. Currently, I'm working as a spoken English teacher. Especially, I teach the students online because there are so many students, especially who belongs to rural area, right? They do not have any speaking partner. So I try to provide them one-on-one session so they can improve their communication. Because you know very well what happened in the school or in the English classes. There are 30 students, more than that, so they are not able to get that proper time to talk to, right, individually. So I provide them individual session.
Okay, good. Like to hear that.
Okay. So, ma'am, okay. So, how long have you been learning the language? Because you sound very
1 year back.
great now. Okay.
1 year back. But
You
my
sound
speaking journey, it's been 6 months.
6 months. Okay. Okay. And what are the activities? And what are the methods are you using, implementing in your learning?
Hmm. Okay, I will tell you. Please, all ears. Uh, Actually, now that time I was nothing. I was zero, and I didn't have any partner. Then, first of all, I believed in myself, and that time I was not able to speak English. Then I believed in myself, and then I thought I should speak English with myself. Then I used to make video in front of my mobile camera. I used to take
Okay.
conversation, and I used to read and watch English content. So in this how I learned this language.
Okay. So, in your opinion, what would be the difficult part of English? Means, which part do you feel more difficult?
Grammar part,
Grammar part.
all
Okay.
grammar part. Yes,
Okay, now
yes.
what do you love? Like, do you love to talk to people or reading book or listening songs or listening English content? What do you enjoy most?
No, I love to talk people.
Talk to people. Okay, so yeah,
Mm,
that's good. Yeah. It has been
mm,
like 4 years. Okay, I have been learning the language. It has been a long journey. Okay, when I started at that time, I didn't have any speaking partner, but fortunately, I have a group. Okay, and right now I have many people to talk to. So 4 5 hours I speak to my students. So I think that's enough for me. Because I have students right now. That's. So do you have any question, ma'am? Do you want to ask me any question?
yeah, yeah. Okay, I have a question for you.
Sure.
So how long have you been teaching the children
It has
online?
only approximately 2 months, something like that. Recently, I've started. Okay. Actually, I was
Mm,
working in a company. That company unfortunately shut down because it was a contractual based company, right? So, the condition of the company. Then I decided
mm.
why shouldn't I try to teach the students? Okay. Then I started to upload my number on my YouTube channel. Then I started to get goal, slowly, slowly. Now I have I think a handful students and I'm teaching them.
How many students do you have right now?
I have like I have 7 students at this point. And yeah, I can manage it. It's just kind of pocket money. Actually, I want to get experience, right? It is kind of
Mm,
that
mm.
experience period, right? Like you have to teach yourself so many things because teaching is something else and learning English is both are different things, right?
Yeah, both are different. Yes.
Both are different things, so you have to learn so many things. Okay?
Mm,
Because you see, you're going to get like different students, right? Some of the students going to have better understanding, some of the students are going to have very less understanding. So you should know how to teach them, how to make them understand. It is your responsibility as a
Mm,
teacher. Am I right? Okay, that could
yes,
be
yes.
challenging part. Could that would be very challenging part? And but yeah, students are very respectful. I have seen whoever the language, whoever the learning the language, most majority of them are very respectful, right? That I
Right, I think. Mm. So, which field do you like?
hmm?
Are you like teaching part or are you like speaking part? Which part do you like?
I honestly I like to talk to strangers, especially because whenever you talk to stranger, you're going to learn so many things from them, right? Right now I'm talking to you, so I'm going to learn from you, right? Like your confidence, your job experience, or sometimes like people share their experience about their life, like how do they handle the situation? Okay, something unique you're going to learn. Okay, suppose if
Mm,
you're talking to only 10 people, and on the other
mm,
hand your brother or sister talk to like 1,000 people, so definitely we were talking to more people going to get
mm.
better experience, right? So
Yes,
it is up
yes,
to the how much experience are you accumulating, right? That much good, that I believe.
mm, yes.
And how is the weather in your area, by the way?
Weather I can't tolerate.
It's
Very scorching I can't tolerate because now I'm feeling very hot and that time I was taking nap after taking lunch. I was taking nap then I was busy morning time.
yeah.
Uh, 11 to till 2:30. I was very quite busy. Then I thought that I should take my lunch. Then after that, I was taking leave. Then I thought that today I didn't take any conversation, so I should take conversation. So
how,
I'm
how many
taking
hours, yeah? How many hours do you work there
10
in a day?
to 10:30, 10:30 to 8 p.m.
Okay, do you really enjoy your work?
Yes, yes, I'm
uh,
enjoying my work.
so are
Because
you
I
going to
live alone here now. I live alone here. I'm managing and I'm doing each and everything. I'm managing each and everything. So I get time. So I'm killing two birds with one stone. While working, I'm having conversation. I'm doing practice here.
yeah, environment is extremely important. I have students, they do not have an environment, right? Like where they work, their
Mhm.
people are you know speaking in their mother tongue, so it could be very difficult to improve that. So they'll hardly getting one
Oh,
hours in a day. So you are getting environment, that's extremely good. It is your privilege, very less people get
yes,
such a privilege that I have seen. So ma'am, I want to ask you, like, how do you handle the stress? Because stress is very common, right, in our life. Suppose something
yes,
happened in your family, something happened in your family, because quarrel is very common thing, right? We're fighting with your sibling or fighting. It is a part of our life. It is a natural thing. So how do you
yes, yes.
handle the stress? How do you calm down?
Earlier, na, I used to fight every day with my mother, my father, with my brother and sister. Then
Okay.
then I realized that no, there is no need to fight with the neighbors, with my cousin, my brother, sister, parents. This is not good. And nowadays, I am thinking that I realize that no, I should be calm and I will not fight to people with my colleagues, with my relatives, with my neighbors. This is not good for me, and I will handle very calm and I want to actually na, I want to live
Hello.
calm and peaceful mind. So that's why I'm not fighting. And yes, whatever I have a problem, so I want to solve my problem. So that's why I'm
Okay,
not
but
fighting.
there are some people, kind of toxic people personality. If
Mm.
you spend time with them, you're going to get hurt, because their word especially, they are not physically hurting
Ah,
you, but by they will hurt
mm,
you a lot. And you keep gonna think about them. Oh my god, like he's telling me like that, he's telling me like that. Okay, so what do you do at that time? See, in my case personally, I cut off them from my life. I cut off them from my life. Okay, I remove them.
yes.
Okay, that's all I
Oh,
do. But I want to know, like, how do you deal with such a personality?
yeah. Earlier I used to think like that. What are you saying? I'm not. I'm very honest and I'm very brave girl, and I'm not nothing like that. And whatever I am saying, it is a very useful benefit for you. So why are you not listening me? You should listen to me, na. So then what happened yesterday, na? Uh, Yesterday there was a wedding function, and my younger sister, na, she saw the card, marriage card, and she thought that today is a wedding, but tomorrow is wedding. So I scolded him, I scolded her, and then you should have saw na marriage card properly. So then I booked a car today and immediately, and then they went to the village for attending wedding party.
Think
So
about wedding.
then I thought that there is no need to scold her because okay, I can handle. So I forget him and I forget her, and then after that no, there is no need to fight. This is not good for us. If we are if if I fight each other to each other na, so she will get angry with me, so I don't want to do like this.
Okay. And how many siblings do you have?
I have one elder brother, one elder sister, one younger brother, and two younger sisters.
Okay, okay, okay. And see,
So
like, especially as a girl, okay, who are you very close to in your family member? Because especially I have seen girls are close to mother, right?
yes,
So,
I think.
are you close to your mother or your father?
My mother.
Okay, okay. So, have you studied in which have you studied in government school? Have you studied?
Private school.
Okay. So, do you ask me any question, ma'am? I have been asking you questions.
And I'm very curious to know about your English journey.
Yeah, it has. As I mentioned, that it has started 4 years
Mm,
ago. Okay, it has been long time, and I have been consistent. Sometimes what happen, like festivals happen, like Navratri, for example. In my place, Navratri is very famous, right? So sometimes I have to take a day off, like nine
mm,
days. But most of the days I'm very consistent guy. Okay, because I like to talk to interact with strangers. Okay, and I have many people
mm,
as well. Okay, so I talk to them on daily basis. And recently I started my spoken English classes, which means that it is an opportunity. I have to push myself to talk to them and teach them.
mm,
So I have to read books. I have to study materials. So yeah, I think in 2025 going to be turn out very best for me
mm.
because I have responsibility. Whenever you have responsibility, you should
Mm.
push yourself. Yeah, you're going to push yourself to learn more. That I have said.
So okay, so
So what?
uh, who is those uh, those people who are learning this language? So how they can get fluency like you in a easy way? And
Yeah,
which part is the most important for the learning English? Which part?
according to me, consistency should be there, right? Because see, people start to learn the language and they will stop with in between, right? Like 90%
Mm,
people. This is a common issue, right? Like they want to get improvement within 3 months or 6 months. So this will not happen. But
mm,
somebody having willpower, okay, perseverance, okay, persistent, then they will stay
mm,
with the journey for 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. The real improvement you're going to find when it's going to 5 or 6 years, okay. Then only you're going to able to express your thought, as comfortably as possible because it takes time. We are learning the foreign language, right? We are not living in USA, so we can going to accumulate those knowledge very easily. No, because we are surrounded by our native people, right? They're speaking different languages, so we are getting very less time that we have to understand. But consistency should be there. And second thing would be like just have that pure love for the language, right? Interest. If you do not have interest, then you're not going to be consistent. Suppose I am interested, that is the reason I'm going to be consistent
yeah.
for a long time, right? Interest should be there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, consistency and if you have goal, if you have desire, and yeah, definitely if you want to learn and I first of all you have to believe in yourself and you have to putting extra effort. Then you can learn this language easily. This is not a cup of tea, but if you are learning this language, so definitely it will be a cup of tea for you.
People do not have any patience, right? People do
Yeah,
not
right.
have any patience. That is
Mm,
important. Okay? Missing out
mm.
patience in their
And
life.
mm,
Just have patience.
and
Keep learning.
mm, keep learning. Yes, never give up.
Yeah,
Never
giving
give up.
up it's all me not like that is that kind of option I don't have in my life because I like the language. I like to talk to people. That's the reason. I have many
Mm,
friends.
yes.
See, I belong to rural area, right? I'm sitting under the tree right now. I'm belong to rural area.
Mm,
So you know very well that what kind of environment. In my village, nobody speaks English. Okay, 99% people they
mm,
can't. They don't want to. And even if you try to speak, they discourage you, right? They will kind of tana marege, right? Like they will,
mm.
yeah, right. They'll try to pull your
Right,
leg.
right.
Okay,
Oh,
environment
yeah.
is yeah, environment is not there here, especially in my place. But yeah, it is all about interest, right? I love the language. That's why I talk.
Mm,
Yeah.
mm. And people, I am learning speaking. I am learning English and I'm speaking English now. So people, they tell me that why are you learning? Then after that, after learning English, what will you do? So why are you learning English? This is not good. People they are speaking Hindi and you are speaking English. So I think you are showing yourself. Yes, I can speak English. So this is not good. Huh? Why are you showing yourself in front of us? So
These
people,
things are there. These things are there.
uh, uh,
Especially for a girl, it could be difficult, right? Especially for a girl, it
uh,
could be very difficult. But boy can manage. If boy has like a fighting attitude, right? So they can manage it. And now,
yes, yes.
they, they- so these
And
things
some
are
people
there.
are very happy. Uh, and some people
See,
are very happy. Yeah, you are speaking English. You are learning English. So I proud of you. I appreciate your English.
people
And,
successful people will never ever laugh at your English. They will appreciate your
yeah.
effort, right? They will
Oh,
always
right.
going to appreciate effort. They will appreciate the amount of effort you're putting to convey the message, right? They're going to think.
Mm.
But unsuccessful people who is earning 10,000 rupees, 15,000 rupees, they are going to make laugh at your English. Okay, they're
Oh,
gonna
are
mock you.
you learning this language? Hmm. You are learning English. You are showing yourself very high. Yes, I'm better than you. So, okay, this is
This
my
is,
problem. This is my journey. Who
yeah,
are
yeah.
you? Who are you?
People,
I'm learning this
people,
language
yeah, people
now.
will give you respect when they start. When they notice that you're making money, good money
Hmm.
compared to them,
Yes,
then only it give
yes.
you respect. Okay,
Hmm.
because money
Yes.
is extremely important, right? Like suppose I'm
Hmm.
speaking English and I don't have money with me, so they will criticize me. But if I have money, lots of money, and I still speak English, then they will think, oh my god, this guy is very smart. He has bungalow,
Hmm.
car, and he's speaking English. Okay, then people will judge you. How much money do you have currently?
Yes.
That is
Yes.
reality.
Oh.
So making it should be there. Okay, see,
And
there should be
and
right
they will give
balance.
you respect. They will give you respect. If you
Yeah,
have money,
absolutely.
so definitely they will give you respect. So
You
I
will get
actually
high.
now one of
In the
my
society. You will have
mm,
hierarchy in the society. Okay. Okay,
mm,
ma'am. I
yes,
think
yes.
my time is up. I'm sorry for that.
Yes, your video is I think not good your video.
Okay,
Your voice is not
ma'am.
coming
I think
properly.
okay, ma'am. Okay, that's it for today then.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, bye. Bye, bye, bye.